Hi, I'm Matt Reynolds, and I serve as the president of Spirit and Truth. And having just celebrated Thanksgiving and now preparing for Christmas as a part of this Advent season, I'm just feeling so grateful for the ways that God has been blessing this new ministry over this past year. On behalf of our Spirit and Truth board and our ministry team, I just wanted to say thank you for all those who have prayed, who have given, and who have supported this new movement in so many ways. You know, at Spirit and Truth, we believe that our country needs a new spiritual awakening. That in an increasingly post-Christian culture, we believe it's imperative for the Church of Jesus Christ to rediscover our missionary roots and to raise up a new movement of full-time Christians, people who see themselves as missionaries right where they live, work, and play, who are passionate and sacrificial for the sake of Christ. As a ministry, we don't pretend that there's any kind of silver bullet or quick fix for the decline that we see in the American church. Rather, we believe that the way that God works in the world is through multiplying regular folks just like you and me to become more awakened by the Spirit, rooted in the truth, and mobilized for the mission. And that's why we exist as a ministry, to be a catalyst for that kind of back to the basics Christianity. By the grace of God over this past year, we are seeing God move in those exact kind of ways all over the country. We're seeing more and more everyday Christians starting to live as everyday missionaries through our primary ministry, our equipping ministry called the Church Equipping Process. We're seeing the fruit of believers encountering the powerful presence of God and through our Spirit and Truth conference. We're excited about the way folks are growing and being encouraged through resources like our Plain Truth podcast and other learning channels as a part of our Spirit and Truth Institute. And in the coming year, we're thrilled about a new budding area of ministry for us as we're preparing to launch a new focus on strategic global partnerships. Spirit and Truth is truly a grassroots kind of ministry. All the work that we're doing to help spark renewal in the church, it's not financially backed by any denomination or academic institution. Literally everything we have done so far has been funded by people just like you and me around our country who believe that we need a new spiritual awakening, and that Spirit and Truth can be one of the tools, one of the catalysts to help churches and individuals pursue that. And so I just wanted to ask, as you make plans, if you're going to participate in Giving Tuesday, or even as you're making year-end charitable contribution plans, would you consider Spirit and Truth? We're a tax-deductible 501c3 organization, and we depend on donations from people just like you. You can find out all the details about how to give, either online or through a check, at spiritandtruth.life/give. You know, we believe God is on the move across this nation and around the globe. We see it. And as we prepare again this year to celebrate the Word made flesh, we're praying for more and more people who are radically transformed by Jesus, who are then able to live truly incarnational lives, offering His hope to the world. People need the hope that only Jesus can provide. And so would you consider this year partnering with us to raise up a new missionary movement of everyday sold-out Christians? Thank you in advance for your gifts and for your prayers. And I'm just praying that God would bless you and your family and your churches this holiday season.